Hello guys, welcome back. So in this video I'll be showing you how I created this liquid effect in Blender without any simulation. So let's get right into it. I will press Shift A and add a cube, S to scale it down, G Z to move it up, S Z scale it on the Z axis, Control A to apply the scale, and then we select the bottle, and then Shift D to duplicate, slash on the numpad to isolate, and then go to edit mode, Alt Z to turn on X-ray mode, and 3 to switch to face selection mode. Select these faces, X, and then delete it. Now switch to S selection mode, hold Alt and select this loop, ES, and then extrude inside, ES again, extrude one more time, Control F and grid fill. Now press slash on the numpad to unisolate it. Okay, we don't need the subdivision modifier, so I'll just delete it, and then S to scale it slightly. Okay, all right, and we go to the modifiers tab and then add a volume modifier. Click on the eyedropper and select the cube. Now I'll bring in an empty. Let's use the sphere, S, and scale it down. Control A to apply the scale. Now press A. No, let's select it. Now I hold Shift and then select the liquid and the bottle and the cup. Okay. Now I would make sure this one is deselected, the cube, and then select the bottle. Control P and then parent them to the bottle. Okay. Now select this, go to constraint, and then add a copy location constraint. Select the eyedropper, and I'll choose the empty. Now turn off this axis X and Y, and then click on offset to make the cube return to where it was before. Now if I select the bottle and then press R, the cube is supposed to follow it, but it's not, so let's fix it. Okay, I will select the empty, GZ, and move it up, and then select the cube and then move it down. Now let's try it again. R. Okay, this is the result that I wanted. Okay, now select the cube, go to edit mode, right click, subdivide, right click again, and then subdivide. I'll increase the number of cuts. Maybe 10 is okay. All right, we right click and then shift smooth. Now we go to, with the cube selected, we'll go to the face properties tab and then dynamic paint. Make sure you type it canvas and then add canvas. Scroll down in the surface type, we'll change it to waves, and then select the bottle, go to the faces properties tab and then add a dynamic paint. This time we change the type to brush, and then we add a brush. Right now press P to see the animation. This is good. So now select the liquid. Actually, let's rename this to liquid. So I'll press F2. Oh, I think I made a mistake here. Yeah, liquid. I'll go to edit mode, Control R and add loop cut here to increase the resolution. And we go back to object mode. Now go back and then press space to see the animation. Okay, let's select the bottle, R, and then we rotate it. Select the cube and then H to hide it. Okay, let's try and rotate it again. Nice. I think this one is not in the right direction, so I will select this and then move it here. Okay, let's position it. Well, actually, let's rescue, or we go to objects, origin, and then origin to geometry. Now I can position it. Okay, I'll show how to create glass material and render it in Eevee. So let's go to the shading workspace. Okay, and then click on new. Then we delete this principled BSDF. Shift A and add a glass BSDF. Shift A again, and then we add transparent BSDF. And lastly, a mix shader. We connect the glass BSDF to the mix shader, and then the transparent to the mix shader as well. And finally, mix shader to the material output. Okay. Now, I'll set the color of the bottle to maybe light blue. Alright. Light blue. Then select the liquid, new, just as we did before. Delete this. Shift A, mix shader, transparent BSDF, and glass BSDF. Connect both to the mix shader and the mix shader to the material output. I'll rename this to liquid. And then set the color to maybe deep blue or something. And then set the IRA to 1.33. That's the IRA of water. Okay. Now press Shift A and add an area light. Set the power to 1000. Then move it here on the x-axis, and then R, Y, and then rotate it. Right? Or D to make a duplicate, and then Control M to flip it around. Alright. Now press Shift A and add a plane, scale it up. R, X, 90 to rotate it on 90 degrees. G, Y to move it backwards. Then we create a new material for it. Let's get something like this. Maybe blue here. Let's switch to camera view with 0 on the numpad. So let's break this light backwards. So G, X, and move it back. Okay. Select the liquidity. So let's go to the color settings and then change the render method from detailed to blended. Select this one as well, detailed to blended. Cool. Actually, let's change this to red or something. This one is, I'll create a material for the cap as well. Before that, let me adjust it to a new, and then use a darker color, and then decrease the roughness so we get a metallic. I think I will just make this white so we get to see what's inside here. I'll take the color of this light to blue. Alright, let's go to layout and switch to render view, and then 0 to switch to camera view. I will select the bottle, and then I to insert a keyframe. Let's go to frame 30, and R, Y, and then rotate it. Insert a keyframe, go to frame 80, R, Y, and then move it here. Then insert another keyframe. We go to the last frame, which is frame 120, RY again, and move it back. Okay. Then insert another keyframe. Let's see what we got. I can see that something is wrong, so let's fix that. So let's go to let's go to solid view, and then Alt H to bring the cube back or hide it, S, and then Shift Z to isolate it on the X and Y axis, and then we scale it up a bit. Now let's see what we got. Okay, now let's scale it on the Z axis as well. We're trying to fix it. Okay, let's put the animation and see. Okay, now let's go to the edit mode and then increase the subdivision. And that's it, guys. That's how I created this animation in Blender without any simulation. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.